Chapter 1, A Message from My Heart. Puddle of assumptions because they couldn't read you. Silent words missed, safe behind a kiss. You probably stopped talking because they didn't believe you, accusing you of that, accusing you of this. But you don't have to talk because I can see you clearly, and I don't ask for promises. I go with how I'm feeling. Ever since I met you, I could see it in your eyes, connected with your smile, impressed by your style. And when we hit the dance floor for the first time, I kissed your soft lips, hoping soon you would be mine. I knew you had some drinks and I didn't want you to drive home, so I said you could come with me and sleep until the morn. I hope your first impression wasn't that I was a hoe. Like, how can she trust someone she doesn't even know? Let me set it straight. You were the first, and you're the last. I'm sure that you've discerned that I'm a woman full of class. With the space that I was in, I felt like meeting you was fate. I seized the opportunity before it was too late. It wasn't about sex. From day one, I showed I cared. I was asking about your needs and trying to be there. Chemistry inevitable like this was meant to be. Definitive reasons I'm with you and clarity why you are with me. Obstacles will come, my love, and obstacles will go. But when it's something real, you just have to let it grow. I hear what you don't say. I feel what you convey. I never will assume. I'll ask if I'm confused. I'm completely in the root of the tree. I believe in you. Just please believe in me. Comments from the author. Have you ever met someone that takes you completely out of your character? You get so caught up in the moment and that euphoric feeling you've never felt before that you just go with it. The next day comes and you're replaying last night's events in your head and start to become mortified of what the person you had such a connection with might think of you. Well, I have good news and bad news. Let me give you the bad news first. The bad news is you cannot control what someone else is thinking. You can go through your story of what you don't normally do, that this was a unique circumstance that occurred, and so on and so forth. But whatever seed was planted is planted. The good news is time reveals your character and therefore will determine how that seed grows. Besides, it takes at least 6 months to be able to discern if the person you meet is in fact that person. I can't begin to tell you how many people I thought I was meeting and then they took a hiatus and left some idiot in charge. I was this caged and broken person that had just removed the chains before I met the person who inspired these words. I was getting to know the person he was getting to know at the same time. How can you explain to someone you just met about who someone you just met is? How can you explain a feeling that you have never felt? You can't, and that is exactly my point.